EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Okay EA, I challenge you to not be fucking shit. Over the years, the games publisher EA have made some absolutely terrible choices, from trying to actually pull off their greedy pay-to-win bullshit in Battlefront 2, which by the way, it resulted in them gaining rank 1 of the most downvoted comment in Reddit's history, to adding multiple great game studios to their ever-growing game dev graveyard. So the Battlefront 2 greed was honestly such a slap in the face to all of the hype Star Wars fans. If you didn't know, they basically had a system where you could either earn or buy crystals, which gave you access to heroes like Darth Vader to play. The only problem was that people figured out you had to play up to about 40 hours of game time to play him once, or just pay real money. They also had a pay-to-win loot box system as well, which was just the cherry on top. According to them, the intent is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment for unlocking different heroes. To be fair to them, they did actually change this after seeing how unpopular the response was from the community, but those greedy bastards still tried it.
Something is not right.
Okay, let's look at the game studios they've killed.
How about this? You're fired. You copy that? You're fired. You're hired. You're fired.
A lot of these studios had some classic games like SimCity, Theme Park World, NBA Street, the original Battlefront series, Command & Conquer, Burnout, Medal of Honor, Dead Space, and yeah, I'm gonna say it, even though it was a kind of a flop, but Battlefield Hardline. I'm giving Hardline the honourable mention because Visceral did such good work on that game that they actually solved a lot of netcode issues Battlefield 4 was suffering from in the Frostbite engine, and helped DICE introduce 60 and 120Hz tick rate up from just 15 and 20Hz. Now, that might not mean much to you, so let me explain. It helped the multiplayer gameplay not feel shit. Now you know I can't make a video about EA being shit without talking about Anthem. Jesus Christ, it was so sad to see this game end up like this. In 2017, the E3 trailer for Anthem just hit different, people went crazy for it. But then when it released in 2019, a generic action shooter released with a lack of content, and it was easily one of the biggest flops ever seen. EA did have a 10-year plan to turn the game around, but just 2 years in, and the game was shut down for good.
Are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again.
So how do you feel about EA? Do you think they're a good company? Do you buy everything they have? Or do you boycott them? Or will you just happily pay for a good product no matter the history behind the people involved? Let me know in the comments what you think. For now though, I'm just going to sit here and play the absolute greatest game they've ever published.
Peggle 2!
I mean, who doesn't love Peggle?